was just a little over 30 years old when I started noticing in the morning when I was brushing my hair before I go into the office. I noticed that there was hair in the comb. Coming in and out of elevators and seeing mirrors and looking in behind you and seeing the bald spots, I just knew it was time to do something about it. You know, they see me come in and they're like, oh, he's a young, successful guy, and then I sit down in front of them and they're like, oh, you know, he's already balding and whatnot, and you can only pull the stress card so many times. I put it off for a little bit just because I'm 6'4", so not a lot of people can see on top of my head, so I think that's what kept me from doing it. You find yourself in meetings, you drop a pencil or a pen, something silly, and you go to bend down and you bend down like this. I decided to have the procedure because I felt that I wanted to be able to keep my hair as long as I could. I wanted to be the dad that was outside always playing with my kids, throwing the football, and I didn't want to be the dad that, you know, was balding. Everything was great. There was a big plasma screen, got to watch TV and movies and read magazines, and we actually went out to dinner that night and went back home. So no pain whatsoever besides those first couple of needle pricks. A lot of people didn't even realize that I had the surgery, and a couple of months would pass, and then 6 months, and then they would see pictures of when I was doing a benefit or a meeting, and then see pictures again and say, hey, you know, you've got more hair than you did before. I'm like, yeah, I had the surgery done. Getting in the water in South Florida in the ocean, when your hair gets wet, it falls down, and didn't have to worry about putting sunblock on the top of the head anymore. I felt a little bit more confident in meetings and stuff like that. Yes, the investment was definitely worth it. I felt that the money that I put into it was able to help me be more confident in the business world, and I think that by far the money that I made off of the confidence well paid for the cost of the surgery. Yes, I would definitely recommend Dr. Bolton to others. Dr. Bolton followed up for several months after the surgery and was just very, very hospitable about how they did business. It wasn't just a straight up business. It felt like that they were a part of the family. If anybody was to ever call me or ask anything, I would definitely recommend Dr. Bolton.